crew is going to start celebrating with him. We saw his mom and dad. They were making their way already, getting ready to celebrate. And I'm sure the driver, Kim, as he pulls off his helmet, is ready to start that celebration as well.
Absolutely. You know, Riley Herbst got his first career Xfinity Series win as his home track. He gets his second win at the Brickyard. Before we get into the meaning of this, that last lap, walk me through how you were able to overtake Aric Almirola.
Yeah, Kim, this is Indianapolis. This is the most famous racetrack in the world. It's an honor just to walk in this place, let alone win. Man, we've had speed all year, Kim, and I felt like we could win, and I just messed up on the restarts a little bit. And man, look, watching it right here, it was a good fight. I thought I had cold clear, and then he said bottom of 3 with the 20, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be tough. But yeah, I mean, I just continue to work. It's been a pretty tough week on me mentally, to be honest with you, Kim. So I'm proud of these guys, proud of everybody at Stewart-Haas Racing. Obviously the news of us shutting down, these guys could have given up on me, gone to different teams, but they stuck behind me and Cole, and that's back-to-back wins for Stewart-Haas Racing. Thank you so much, Monster Energy. I love you guys, everybody in Corona. Thank you to everybody in Las Vegas, my family. This is fun. I'm gonna go drink beer and turn my phone off for 3 weeks.
On the pace laps before the race, you talked to us about how sacred this place is. What does it mean to do it, and to do it with your family here, with your parents watching?
Yeah, this is hallowed ground, honestly. This is the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Every person in the world wants to race here, and I won here. I don't care if it's the Xfinity Series, this is the Cup Series, it's the go-kart track out back. This is the Brickyard. This is Indianapolis. This is the coolest racetrack in the world, and I love you guys, and yeah, this is pretty sweet.
Congratulations. That is Riley Herbst. He is a winner at the Brickyard.
So cool to see the emotion.
And it was a 1-2 for Stewart-Haas Racing. Unfortunately, Cole, you weren't the one. How bad did you want that?
I mean, you could see us, beating doors down the front stretch. You're going to do everything it takes to win Indy. And I was doing everything I could to try and get this thing to turn. I just needed one less lap, I mean, it felt like it was kind of a disadvantage to lead, in my opinion, all day. If you were in second, it'd actually get your car looser, and it would save your tires throughout a run, where if you were leading, you just get so tight after 15 laps. But what an awesome day for SHR. I mean, 2 cars at the front all day. We qualified 1-2, finished 1-2, so unbelievable day for SHR, and hopefully keep this rolling.
And a big day for you overall, big weekend.
For sure. I mean, this is a great way to kick everything off. So, Riley drove a great race there, and it was fun racing with him. Man, I wish we just had one more lap, or one less lap, and would have been kissing the brakes.
A threat to win today, and Kim, definitely a threat for the championship coming up in a few weeks.
And Dave, another threat for the win today was Aric Almirola. Has to settle for the 3rd position. Man, it was fun to watch those last laps, though. As you look back and think about them, could you have done anything differently in that final lap?
Maybe just not carry as much entry speed to 3, but he did the same thing to me earlier. When he was within a car length or so from behind me, I was just so tight. And I tried to not miss, and I got to the bottom, but I was just so tight, and they were the class of the field. I mean, he ran the 0-0 down. Those 2 cars were certainly better than us, but I knew if they got racing, it was going to be an opportunity to steal it. And I got to the lead and thought he was going to be able to steal it. And I just got too tight off at 3, and he got back inside of me. So those guys deserve it. Riley and Davin, I know all those guys on this team. They're a great bunch of guys, and proud of them and happy for those guys, but certainly wanted to get this Toyota GR Super when he gets us on it to victory lane. It was fun to get back in the race car and challenge for a win.
Big picture, there were a lot of questions going into this weekend about what we would see from this package. What was your takeaway?
It was racier than I thought, but I still wish that we had full horsepower. Just being able to make the runs and being able to recover and more off throttle time, I think it would race even better, but it still put on a great race, and it was an exciting finish.
Podium finish, Dave, for Aric Almirola.
Just off the podium was Shane Van Gisbergen, 4th at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. What do you think, bud?
That was awesome. The WeatherTech Camaro was really good, and at the start, I was still learning. Probably I'm a bit too conservative, and I just build up, got better, and as the car got better, so did I. And yeah, this Xfinity Series is so fun. Like the way the cars move around and the way we're all sliding, and I had a blast. And then at the end, running 5th, and it was really cool. And yeah, we decided to take tires, and the restarts were epic coming back through. I had a blast. Yeah.
I made the point during the show, in the playoffs, 6 ovals, only 1 road course. So how much learning went on today?
Well, that's this whole year, and I feel like I just keep getting better and better, and I'm always too conservative, slow in practice, slow in qualifying, and just get better in the race, you know. For me, I have to respect a place like this, you know, the walls don't move, and I just build up and go at my own pace, and I know I can do it. I know the car and team's good enough to do it, so yeah, it was awesome. Really fun to run with these guys.
Day of respect and a lot of speed, Rick, 4th today.
And Sheldon Creed comes home in the 5th position. You were one of the teams that decided to come down and get fresh tires on that last caution. How many more laps did you need? Would it have made a difference?
I don't know. We were kind of a little slow all day. Car probably drove a little too good, and yeah, I don't know. Probably the backup motor that we had to go to probably wasn't as good either. So, nonetheless, great to get another top 5 with our Joe Gibbs Racing Toyota. Thankful for our friend Jacqueline and everyone that's working hard on our car. We've been consistent, so that's been fun and nice. But yeah, just a little slow, honestly, down the straightaways today, and just was kind of okay, but turned into a good day.
It is the last race before what's going to be a 3-week break for you guys. Did you guys feel like you ended on a high note here this afternoon?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, other than Nashville, we've got 5 top 5s in a row, so that's really encouraging for the team to go on a little break, and hopefully everyone gets some off time and enjoy some time with some family. I know I'm going to, and we'll move on and get a strong stretch right before the playoffs start. So thank you.
Well, late in the going, Conor Daly was in the top 10, restarted 9th on that last one, ended up 14th, but I'm thinking you had a good time today.
Man, dude, I was literally sandwiched in the wall on lap 1. I was like, well, this is my NASCAR experience. I'm out. But, man, this polka dot Toyota, super cool. It was as fast as Xfinity internet, that's for sure. It was, honestly, I just had a great time. Like, once we got through some of the restarts, I ripped the top in the Indy car. Same thing in the Xfinity car. Like I was just having a great time learning. Racing with Shane was awesome. Van Gisbergen, he was really cool, and just learned. But then got fired off at the end. So like I figured that was going to be the case. But we took a little gamble and took 2 tires. But I'd love to do more of this if that was a chance. Hopefully I proved my worth. I feel like I had never driven an oval before, and we were in the hunt. So that's all thanks to the team.
How much did you feel was on your shoulders to be the Indy guy? I know it's not your type of car normally, but to be the guy that sort of carried the banner.
Well, I mean, that's a lot of pressure for someone who's never done this before. So it feels good, though, man. I love this place. I love racing here. I mean, I love just driving. I want a chance to do this more often, and I'm trying to fight for it. So I appreciate Toyota's support, getting me on the sim and letting me kind of learn a little bit. But, yeah, man, back to the couch tomorrow. So we'll see what employment comes about next.
Solid day. Driver for hire if you're looking.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube channel.